Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. I am a part-time reseller. And today I'm going to show you guys what I'm sending into the Real. So ordinarily I source goods, mostly thrifted goods, to send to or to list on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. But I have found that being a volume seller, certain things just don't work for my business model. You know, I'm really into quick flips. I sell a lot of common brands, and some of the higher end stuff, it just doesn't sell for me as quickly as I would like it to. But I've actually found it's a good solution for me for some of the things that I ordinarily wouldn't necessarily sell quickly myself. So if you've been following me, I told you guys last month in my Real video that I was going to send in a really big load of stuff this month. That was a lie. I decided to wait till September to send that stuff in. I have found with the Real, there's a little bit of a seasonality to what sells on there. And so it didn't really make sense for me to send in, you know, things like sweaters and jackets and heavy coats and stuff until the end of summer so that people can start shopping for that stuff for fall and winter. So it's all been hanging out in storage. I do need to send it in, but I've got enough stuff here today. I will save that whole big load for next time. So I'll show you guys what I'm sending in this month. The last couple months, I've scheduled an appointment for at-home pickup. A very nice representative comes and she just picks it up. You know, she comes to the door. I hand it to her. She sends me a manifest of, you know, everything that she picked up for me and that she's mailing to them. So I've had a couple people reach out to me and say that they're a little bit skeptical of having someone come and get it. I wouldn't be. It's totally legit. It's been working for me. I don't have to box it up and ship it or take it to UPS or anything. She doesn't go through it here and decide what they're going to accept or not accept. She just comes and gets it for me. So I think it's been a really good option. Anyway, let's dive in. So this is a Pierre Cardin. It's like it's a short sleeve sort of flowy sweater, kind of lightweight. The tag makes me feel like it's vintage, or at least it's a little bit older. But I've actually surprisingly had some pretty good luck with this brand on the Real. And this is a silk blend top. So I have a feeling this one will do pretty good. I think, by the way, I only paid like $3 for that. So a lot of these I pick up because the cost of goods is pretty low. This is super nice. These are in no particular order. This is an Escada Jacket, and it is, the fabric is camel hair. So that's exciting. I couldn't really find anything about it. So I'll be interested to see what they do with this. I only sold one Escada piece before, and it was a jacket, and they sold it for like over $600, I think. So it was like my highest selling item ever. I figured I would grab this and take a chance. I think I paid maybe $8 or $10 for this. This is also a jacket. Actually, this is a sport coat, a men's sport coat, which I've sent in a few now. None of them have actually sold yet, but the brand on this is Lanvin. This is clearly a men's sport coat, but it was hanging out in the women's sweater section, so not sure what that was about, but it's in really good shape. There's a little bit of wear on the button, but I don't think, I hope you can see that, I don't think it's going to really impact whether they take it or not. These are Sandro Pants. So they're like a slim leg sort of ankle trouser. Again, I probably paid $3 for these. Surprisingly, the career wear is, well, maybe not surprisingly, people are going back to work, but career wear has picked up both in my regular Poshmark and eBay stores and on the Real. So don't skip the career wear. I feel like a lot of people donated a lot of stuff due to COVID, either because they're not going to work or maybe their size has changed. So people are looking for that stuff again. So definitely check out the career wear section if you can. This is a Sandro Jacket. and it's like a peplum style red. Kind of, they're probably going to list it as an evening jacket. There is a small little, I noticed, I'm going to try to get this out before I send it. It's like a little, probably a food stain or something. It's not even a stain. It's just dirty. It probably just needs to be wiped off. And there is a little split in the hem right here, which I'm going to try to fix before I send. Something like this, they might decide to send back to me. So I probably will try to mend that. I don't sew, you guys, but I know I can fix that in like 5 seconds. Here's another jacket. This is a pea coat sort of, it's like sort of like a blazer, sort of like a jacket. I don't know, I guess it could be either, but the brand is Theory. Theory is not on their designer directory. It was when I first started sending stuff into them. Now it's not, but either way, they always take the Theory that I send them, so I'm gonna keep sending it. This is just adorable. This is a cute little leopard print dress with a cute little red flower. The brand is Kate Spade, and this is actually a little girl's size 14Y. Kate Spade was actually not on their designer directory for a while, and now it is. So they actually price Kate Spade pieces surprisingly higher than I would think, and they're actually selling. So I'm going to keep sending them my Kate Spade rather than listing it myself. This is a Theory sweater. I think this is a men's sweater. It's just a plain navy blue V-neck. It's very lightweight. You can see right through it. I feel like this is maybe silk or no, it's a wool blend. It's 96% wool, but it's very lightweight. So it's a nice fall piece, a nice layering basic. This is Rag & Bone. Again, a basic cold shoulder kind of boxy piece. I think I paid $3 for this. Rag & Bone is not anything to like write home about these days, but it's definitely better to send it to them than to try to list it myself. I'll probably get like $10 or $15 out of that. So nothing crazy, but it's not here. It's not, I don't have to do it myself. So this is a nice fall piece. The brand is Rachel Zoe. I keep saying Zoe because I don't know what it is. I keep asking you guys to comment and no one ever does about what it is. So if you know if it's Zoe or Zoe, please let me know. Not that it really matters, but until someone corrects me or tells me what it is, I'm gonna say Zoe in all my videos. So whatever, but it's a waffle knit cardigan sweater, beautiful fall color. So this is a new to me brand, and I'm gonna share with you. I have never heard of this, but when I felt it and then I saw the tag and how the tag is constructed, I kind of knew that this was something worth looking at. So the brand is Consignment. I, again, have no clue if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this is a silk blouse. I've looked it up and down for like flaws because, you know, it's a very delicate fabric, but I don't see any. It is sheer. I don't know if maybe it's supposed to have a under piece, but I don't see any hooks or anything that would indicate that it needs one. But anyway, this is a pricey brand. Once I looked up comps and stuff, not necessarily on this exact shirt, but I knew I needed to pick it up. And actually, I have since discovered that they sell, or they have that brand on Rent the Runway. So it is a brand accepted by The Real. I'm going to give it a try. It's new to me, so I'll let you guys know what happens with that. Okay, a couple more and then I'll do the shoes. So this dress I actually bought from The Real for myself. It's still got the Real tags on it. I think, so it's Diane von Furstenberg. It is a size 12. But I don't know what kind of size 12 this is because this was not even like close. I can usually wear in dresses, like I'm a pant size 14, but because I'm smaller on the top than I am on the bottom, I can typically wear a 12 or a 14 in dresses. I wanted something a little more form-fitting in this sort of shape. So I figured I would give this a try. Usually I can do a smaller size in a dress like this, but I don't know who wears this kind of size 12. This has got to be like a 6. There's no way. Like, I couldn't even get it over my head. So anyway, it was on sale at the Real, and I only paid like $30 for it, which if I were buying for myself would have been a good deal, but it does not fit me. And because it was marked down so much, it was final sale. I debated whether I list this in my Poshmark closet or on eBay, or if I just send it back to them. I don't want to deal with it. It says it's a size 12, but it's such a weird 12 that I feel like it's just a case waiting to happen, even if I put measurements. So I'm just going to send it back to them. Hopefully I can get a little bit of money back for it. If not, it's a loss. But anyway, it was kind of a bummer. It would have been really cute if it would have actually fit me. And then this is the last, again, clothing piece. These are some Theory, just gray trousers. I do believe these are wool. Yeah, these are wool trousers from Theory. So those will go in. All right, let me show you guys. I got a couple pairs of shoes going in. My friend, Stuart Weitzman. These are kind of slingback pointed kitten heels, size 7.5. Really, really good condition. I feel like they were hardly worn. Stuart Weitzman sells high, certain Stuart Weitzman. I haven't really figured out which ones they're gonna list high and which ones they're not, but sometimes they list my Stuart Weitzman shoes pretty high, and they typically sell within like the first month of me sending them in. So typically all the shoes at my local Goodwill are $6, $5.99. So Stuart Weitzman, as long as they're not completely trashed, I usually pick them up. Here's another pair. These are open toe, just kind of basic patent leather black heels. These are a size 9.5. Slightly more worn than the first pair, but still in decent shape. I'll save my favorites till the end. These are Rag & Bone. Again, Rag & Bone doesn't do super hot for me, but typically can get a few dollars for it on the Real. These are booties. I don't know what size. Oh, 38.5. So I like them. I think they're unique looking. They're like a suede. Tory Burch, last hurrah on the sandals, I would say. It's going to be probably once I send in the jackets and coats, I will save that box and start loading it with summer stuff. I'm not going to send any more summer stuff to them after this month, but I'm going to go ahead and send these in. They're like a cork, which is pretty on trend right now, I would say. They've got the Tory Burch like Miller style logo, which is good. They're platform. I figured when they get these, they'll sell quick. So I'm going to go ahead and send these in before summer's over. And you guys, this is my favorite piece that I'm sending in. I don't know much about these, but I have some high hopes. They are Christian Dior. Can you see? They feel like maybe snakeskin, but like I think they're actually real snakeskin, like, or some kind of reptile skin, just by the way they feel. My guess is that they're vintage, just by the shape of the toe, and the Christian Dior logo on there. They are a size 38. They do have a few little, like, I don't know, spots of some kind on the toe there, but otherwise, like, structurally, they're in really good shape. So, yeah, I'm excited about these to see how they do. I've never found Christian Dior shoes before. I am not attempting to list these myself because I don't know anything about them. But yeah, so hopefully that was a good find. I only paid $6 for them if they're not. So that's everything I'm sending in for August. I promise I will do all the jackets and coats in September. They are definitely going in at the end of September. I am getting married in October 16th. So I will not be really doing any reselling stuff in the month of October. I'm hoping to have a few videos on deck for you guys, but otherwise that's about it. From October 1st through like the end of October, I'm out. I'm out of it. So I'm hoping that if I send in that big box of stuff in September, I will actually that'll be like my primary source of my reseller income for the whole month of October. So if you're still watching, I appreciate you. Check out some of my other videos of what I've sent in the Real recently, and I'll link to my video of how I use the Real if you're interested to see, you know, how I use their service within my own reseller business and how I decide what to send to them versus what to list myself. So anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.